to not use the full time. Good morning or afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Here it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the Amsterdam region. I'm Julie. I'll be the lead today because Nancy, she couldn't run the meeting, so she asked me to do it. Be mindful with me because it's my first time. So in case there is something that I forgot or just raise your hand or just interrupt me. It's fine. The meeting notes are in the chat, so you can open the document, and I will also put it so you can all see. Share screen, 1 second. 2. Okay. I will remove it. No. Wait, 1 second. Doesn't work. Share screen. Seems that I can't share my screen. Let's start. First problem. Yeah, I would need to leave the meeting, so that's not an option. So if you can just all open the meeting notes, then I'll guide you through the meeting notes. So today we have a couple of things we want to discuss. The first thing is the updates that we have with Nancy. So, first thing first, if there is, thank you. Who did this? Perfect. Thank you very much. I don't think we have any new participants, so I guess we can skip this part. But if you're new, feel free to introduce, but no. Yeah, we have, with Nancy, we finalized the video to announce the Sustainability Week. Thanks to the contributor, and Leo and Christina, you're here, so thanks a lot for doing a testimonial for the video. We have one final edit to do on the video because we want to add your name on the video, because at the moment it's just you speaking, but there is no names. So we want to add this. And what we are going to, the next step is to ask you, I guess, here, when can we release the video? Because we were not sure if we need to raise a PR. Do you have any idea on this? Maybe Leo, Christina.
Yeah, Leo, not sure. Maybe you're muted in case you were speaking, but I can at least answer that to publish the blog post on the tags website. We will need to open the PR, so we will need to convert the Google Doc into the Markdown file and create a PR that adds it to our blog section. And for the to publish it on CNCF, we will need to reach out to the CNCF, I think it's marketing team. We have an email somewhere, so we can just share it in Slack afterwards. But for the YouTube, I think that Nancy at least should already have access to it. I don't think you have access to it yet, Julie, but at least Nancy, myself, Leo, a few of us have access to the YouTube channel of the tag, so we can also publish or upload the video there whenever it's ready. So it's just to give a heads up, and we'll make it happen. If you can share it, I think you shared the link earlier today, so
yeah,
we can coordinate that easily after the meeting once it's ready.
Okay, wonderful. Thanks a lot. indeed, it's unlisted on YouTube, so we can push it when it's ready after the final edit that Nancy will be doing. And as for the blog, thanks. We will check with the CNCF marketing team. And also, yeah, thanks for everyone who contributing to it. It's quite it's a great article, so very excited about it. So, okay. And she also wrote that, once ready and published, then we can also share the blog post and the video on the community group on Slack to get as much visibility and reach from everyone, because it's linked to one of the Leo? Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay, I will send you my email afterwards. That's fine with you. Okay, and because one of the it's pity I can't share my screen, because the thing is I need to open all the issue that we are tracking. Also, looking at the project board, we have 4 issues, and the outreach and engagement is one of them. Because here the plan. Thanks. It's a bit messy because it's my first time, so but next time will be fine. Apologies for that. Yeah, we have those 4 tracking issue. The 4th one is linked to the video that we are doing, so it's great that we are making progress. The video is done, blog post is done. We made I guess the first one to develop a social media communication plan. This one has been ticked off, but I don't have any info on this one, so maybe someone can explain here, or if you have any insights on that. Or if you don't have, then I will check with Nancy, that's okay.
I'm not aware of any social media plan, so I'm not sure if
Okay.
why it was ticked off. At
Yeah.
least I'm the social media lead, so I will be happy to help out on that. So last year we just created a Google Doc where we added the posts with the dates that we wanted to schedule to. So like to make it easier, we could probably do the same, because then more people could just add it, and then myself and Nancy and others eventually could just move it or from the doc to the buffer tool, that is like the scheduling tool that we're using, that some of the lead people have access to. So I think maybe Nancy ticked it off because she got access to the scheduling tool, but I don't think we have established any plan yet for like the actual content that we will be publishing. So if we are to start this plan, so just give me a heads up so that I'm also aware of that, so that we could coordinate it to also not duplicate the same information, for example, so that we could schedule it in an efficient manner. So, but I'm not aware of anything right now, at least. But
Okay,
I'm happy to
thanks
help
for
out.
your. Okay, nice. Thanks for your inputs. She shared with me, Nancy, a document to actually have this to create a Google Doc for social media. So I will also double check with her, and then we can also talk with you for the next step. So that's
sounds great.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, and wonder why it's ticked off because we don't have we didn't made the communication plan. But looking actually at the history on this tracking, there is Claire added it in the comms, so maybe they took over this one from this tracking. So I'll check what's what. Regarding so still in the same issue for the enhancing outreach and engagement, the fourth point about identifying and reaching out to organization, that's on me. And unfortunately, I made no progress on this. So hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I will have more update for you on this. Yeah, so this week I'll start working on that. Yeah, so that's update for this tracking. Regarding the meeting from 2 weeks ago, one of the things we talked about was how to reach out to ambassadors. That was a point from Alessandro and Leo to reach out to ambassadors and meetup organizers. Do you have any update on this, or do you need anything? Leo, since you're on the call, maybe
Yeah,
some...
so in the ambassador channel, we didn't place the message yet. I think as far as I remember, the idea was that we have like some kind of reference first, where we can lead people to, so they have a little bit more information, and then we send the message. So for example, last time we had the website or the document. So something similar could be helpful. So there's just a little bit more information. I mean, we can also already reach out and then just link, for example, the old website. So we do this again, and this is like what we did last year. So this is what you can expect for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah, because indeed, if I look at the meeting last time, we say, you're right, a document, a brief that explained what happened last year, including the dates for the event. And I don't think we have yet this document ready.
I don't think we need like a lot of information because we have already most of the things figured out, right? So we have book meetups and so on and so forth. And we already have the date set. So maybe a good action point would be to just put this on the website, and then we can flesh it out over time. But so we have like a starting point, and we can just forward this to people.
But do we is the website updated? Sustainability Week. Do we have the
not for this year, no. We have an entry for last year under events page of the website, so we will need to add a new one for this year and fill it out continuously once we get an overview of all the activities that will be going on. So we could probably just do it at the same time as we publish a blog post or later. But we don't have it right now yet.
Yeah, last year we placed this information like before the event, like also on the top bar, so it's like people can find it a bit easier. So we can also do this in the meantime, and then we can move it afterwards under events. So it's like kind of like archived or whatever.
What's the process to actually, because what would be thinking out loud, what would be interesting is to have obviously the new version 2024 for the Sustainability Week with the blog post that you just said, Christina, and then we send this to the ambassadors. So we don't have to overdo a lot. We just because also on the blog post there are already quite some information. So yeah, maybe that's just the first simple step to do, and therefore who is in charge of updating the website? Yeah, how should we do that?
So anybody can update the website. So it's not like one person needs to do it. And these are all like markdown files. So editing, it's like the same thing as publishing a blog post, right? So if you click on edit this page, you get forwarded to our repository, and then it's on the website content. And then this is basically the language, and then events. And this is like just a markdown file. And if you publish like a blog post, it's like the same thing, but it's like on the blog. And then you can, for example, see like one of our latest blogs. It's the same thing about updating the website. So for example, like if you see here, it's like about events and so on. So this is like the structure of the website. And this is like basically the folders. So if we want to, we can just create like a new entry here to move it up to the top level, if we like.
Okay, so I didn't know that. So thanks for the information. That's yeah, that's great. So since I'm still quite new to that, how do we need to create an issue to update the website, or I should just say anyone can do it, or do we need to assign someone? How does do? I'm going to ask a lot of questions. How does this work?
So like this is kind of up to you guys, how you like to run the project, right? So I think it makes sense to have like issues for the overall topics, so people can, if you have questions about, if for example, like down the road somebody writes a blog post and this should be announced, they have like some place to ask questions. When do we schedule the blog post? Can I don't know, retweet it or whatever? So if there's like some, I think, contact points, that's pretty good. So having like a issue maybe for updating our website is not a bad idea, but we can also just open a PR and link it to the tracking issue. So it's kind of up to you.
Okay. I will we have a weekly check-in with Nancy, so I will talk with her on this as well. Thanks. Okay. Right. We coming back on the other issue. So the blog then is done. I will ask Nancy to close this one. The issue Cloud Native Sustainability Week, support for local meetup organizers. This, I don't think we updated yet the main document. Yeah, existing documents, yeah. Still in progress. So yeah, we need to come back on this one. Yeah, exactly. Update. I think this is now a bit the priority to make sure we get this cleaned up and start over. So I will also take this with Nancy, and we'll sort this out this week, because that's quite also an interesting document to share with the ambassadors. So, and for anyone, of course, who wants to organize something during that week. So we'll we'll take care of that. Okay.
Yeah,
And
maybe also for this document, because I think it like explains a lot. I think like some parts can be also moved out. So maybe we can slim it down a bit, because if like somebody is interested and then just sees this document, and then I don't think like a lot of people would read like 6 pages, to be honest. So maybe there's like a way we can slim it down and make. So for example, like why participate? I don't know. Maybe we can just make this like 3 sentences or something. For example, maybe this could be good.
That's a very good idea. Because some stuff here, if you want to organize, you're already convinced that you want to organize something, and you know what this week is all about, I hope. So there's some redundancy information in there. And perhaps this can be moved to the website. So we link the website to this document. So there is always the more extensive information to know about. And then this document is just a 1-pager document to send to anyone who wishes to organize something. So yeah, great points.
Yeah.
We'll,
so this, for example, could be website stuff, because it's also relevant for just attendees. But maybe also some of the local meetup organizers have like ideas, because this document is like more targeted to the organizers, right? So we have a couple of organizers. Maybe they can just give a read, or maybe beforehand just write up like these 3 things I care about. Usually they care about like are there any restrictions to this event? How can I participate? So these things, right? So where can I find like, I don't know, artworks, and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Thanks, Leo. Perfect. Well, I will add this as to do. Oh, slim down document. Okay, great. And last but not least, that's it.
We have a volunteer for doing that rewrite.
Sorry?
Did somebody raise their hand to say they would do the rewrite of that document?
I will check with Nancy on how to work. But if you want to contribute, let me know, and I will also send you the document, or you can already make some edits if you want.
Yeah, I'd be happy to take a stab at cleaning it up and organizing it from the perspective of a meetup organizer.
Perfect. Then please, by all means, give a head start.
Okay.
That's fantastic. And yeah, it's a collaboration document, so then we'll contribute to it. Yeah, thanks a lot, William. Awesome. Yeah, local meetup or doc input would be awesome. Yeah, thanks, Leo. Perfect. Aside from that, we are making some progress with the Sustainability Week Netherlands. We are now also discussing, so we have more or less the date. We are now making kind of a decision tracking for everyone to decide where to organize, if it will be in Amsterdam or in Utrecht. Is it going to be what type of conference, like from 9 to 5 or 12 to 5? So, and then we'll start reaching out to people for topics and everything. So that's in progress. Yeah, Pang, you have something to say?
Yeah, I just would like to confirm about the event page that you mentioned previously, that we have. I think we should better update the event page. Now it's talking about last year's 2024. I think it's maybe better to update that page with the updated informations that we have. Is there anyone like created the issue for that, or I think it's a little bit different from the blog that I see, because it will have some information like potential date or something like that for this year's.
So you mean, are we going to create an issue so we can all work on updating the websites?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yes, the answer is yes. We are going to create an issue and update the information on the website indeed. So we have something for 2024. And if you want to collaborate, just write your name, type your name on the issue. This I will send it this week. So we can all we can start updating the website. It's quite a long further due. So yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, I think we can also put for example, the video that you create or the link to the blog or everything over there. But yeah, please clear the issues. I will try to help.
Yeah, Leo, we should keep the current site. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, but the URL is like there is no year, so maybe we create year for the link, or we put the last year's to somewhere else and put the link for that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Anything else that you want to discuss or have update on, or we are already 1 minute after the time, so sorry about that. Anything you wish to discuss?
For me, it's okay because it's already over the time. I just the
Yeah.
last is like, are we going to have on the I see the video is say beginning of the October's. Are we going to decide it on the first week or the second week, or are we going to keep like the beginning of October's weeks?
Is it a question for me?
Yeah, maybe. Have you made a decision?
Yeah, William.
I thought that a decision was already made and broadcasted that it would be the first week of October, and that we would encourage people as much as possible to stay within that week. But if somebody simply couldn't, then they could spill over.
Okay, first week, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Wilco?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will try to keep it short. So you said that for the Netherlands there was already a date. I didn't saw it so fastly in Slack. Which date was it?
No, not a date. Actually, we are still
Oh,
we-
okay.
Yes.
I thought I missed something. Okay, then it's clear. Fine.
Yeah. No. You can see in our chat we have this Google Doc. No, I don't
Yeah,
think
I
actually
already
we have
did,
a
yeah.
date. Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers. Okay.
Cool.
Then if nothing else, thanks a lot, everyone, and see you in 2 weeks. I'll
Thank you.
stop
Thank
this.
you.
Oh.